A fiery truck crash turned the I-5 commute through Seattle into a nightmare this morning. The accident kept lanes closed for 8 hours and traffic was backed up for miles. KOMO 4's Jamie Lynn spent the day looking into the truck, its driver, and why it took so long to clear that crash. Jamie, how are things looking out there right now?
Well, Eric, things are looking way better than they were earlier today. I'll show you why. Take a look. Traffic is actually moving at this point. That was not the case early this morning and well into the afternoon.
Well, we're already late for school and work, and it's taken us about 40 minutes to do 5 miles so far, so it's a bit of a pain.
The morning commute was a nightmare for thousands of drivers.
My GPS is running me around in blocks.
I don't think I've ever seen it this bad.
Police say a semi with 2 empty FedEx trailers jackknifed on wet pavement about 4:30 a.m., crashing and burning on Interstate 5 in downtown Seattle.
His back tires were getting great traction with the brakes and his front tires not so much.
The crash closed the southbound lanes between the State Convention Center and I-90.
I live right here in this little camp right here, and I was actually getting ready to go to sleep when I heard a big bang.
It was a big mess, but not as bad as it could have been.
No one was hurt, not even the driver. Police say he was lucky he escaped when he did.
It did catch on fire, and he was very lucky. When we pulled that tractor out, it actually broke into 2 separate pieces, so there was a considerable amount of fire damage.
So why did it take nearly 5 hours to clear the roadway? Well, first, firefighters had to put out the flames and deal with a fuel spill.
This is ridiculous. Is this because of the truck accident?
Then the State Patrol's accident investigation took some time. And then heavy tow trucks had to come in and lift the mangled cab and trailers off the concrete barriers. And then the barriers had to be inspected for safety. Traffic didn't get back to normal until early afternoon because drivers were then stuck in backups on the detoured routes.
There's only been one other time I've seen it. Actually, this is worse than the last time, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Now, the investigation is ongoing, and police say the driver is being cooperative. They don't believe that he was speeding, just going too fast for the wet road conditions. Live in downtown Seattle, Jamie Lynn, KOMO 4 News.